Breaking news coming in. The Narendra Modi government has instructed all secretaries in the establishment to first break news of important policy decisions involving the government on state-owned media. That's Doordarshan and others, state-owned media, and only then should it be released to private news channels and agencies. Well, is this the government's attempt to revamp Doordarshan and All India Radio and take a lead over private channels, or is it an attempt to control the media? We have a copy of the letter sent by Information and Broadcast Secretary Bimal Julka to all secretaries of all ministries, and according to it, all ministers are to give exclusive interviews on Doordarshan and All India Radio first before anyone else. Editor Investigations Deepak Sharma is live with us for more on this. He has access to this letter. Deepak, what are the implications of this letter? It's an attempt to control the release of information, control the media.
Shiv, it's something very unprecedented because such type of letters, or you can say orders, had never been circulated to all the secretaries, 19 secretaries of the government and all the ministries. This letter is of 12th September 2014, a few days back. And the important thing is that it says that all important announcement, that means all breaking news concerning government decisions and policies, should be first given to the news service division of the government of India. And it clearly says, mentions that private news channels or private news agencies, the news should later, subsequently it should come on the private news channel. So it's something unprecedented, unheard, and that's all in black and white. Now, this is an irony that before this policy has been implemented, the news is being breaking in headlines today. So that's the irony, that how the government functions.
But what are the implications of it, Deepak? Why precisely is the government doing this?
You can say, Shivaru, that the government wants that all decisions, all policies, important policies, they should come through the minister, through the joint secretaries or through the secretaries, and somewhere they should be projected in a right direction, and that's why they're using this platform, the platform of the government media.
Well, this is unprecedented, as you just pointed out, Deepak. Just stay with me for a moment. I want to read out, portions of this breaking story that you're bringing to us here on Headlines today. The Secretary INB, Information and Broadcast, has instructed all secretaries of all the ministries of the government to first break news of important decisions and policies on state-owned media. That is, of course, Doordarshan and All India Radio, and only then should such news go on private news channels, basically ordering a preferential release of policy information to state-owned media before private news channels and other news agencies. Is this the Modi government's attempt to revamp Doordarshan and AIR is another question. Deepak, is that one of the possibilities, given where Doordarshan and AIR currently are? Is this in some way a method to give them some kind of an edge over private agencies?
Shiv, it seems that the letter expresses itself that the objective is to allow Doordarshan and All India Radio and other government media services to take a lead over the private news channels, and they are trying to revamp the news bulletins and current affair programs. They've also instructed all the ministers, all the cabinet ministers, they should give exclusive interviews regarding all policies first to radio and television, the government television.